Okay, I started the stream with the microphone muted apparently through XSplit. That's weird. I don't ever mute that. I don't know why that was muted. That might be correlating to the power outage I had earlier when I was going to stream earlier. Anyway, so this is already a very good intro yet again. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to be doing a game called PIONER, which kind of makes me feel like I'm having a stroke when I say that name because I want to say pioneer, but no, it is actually PIONER. It's Pioneer, but with one less E. Also, all caps. So, this is a shooter game, supposed to be, if it ever starts, that is an MMO thing. I'm just going to read the little blurb it has on its page. PIONER drops players into a vast, grim world where survival hinges on exploration, crafting, and smart resource management. As an MMO FPS, it offers both PvE missions and intense PvP zones. With unique crafting mechanics, hundreds of weapons, and a deep story to explore. So, I don't know what that's really supposed to get at. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if this is supposed to be The Division. I don't know if this is supposed to be a copy. And what I'm about to really say what this game looks like is a Stalker MMO. That's what it looks like, is a Stalker game. There have been Stalker MMO attempts, and considering that the second language, Etolvroski, it might not mean good things because there have been numerous Stalker multiplayer MMO-ish attempts before, and they've all had many, many issues. Partially because of the Ruski part. There have been a lot of hackers on a lot of them, a lot of cheaters. For one of them, I know that it faced a lot of funding issues. So, like, making a Stalker multiplayer game has always seemed to have had issues. No matter how you really look at a lot of the previous ones. They've all had some sort of issue that has basically prevented them from ever becoming popular. Amsterdam, Singapore, Dallas, or Hong Kong. Oh, good. We get to connect to Dallas, y'all. All right. But yeah, I don't remember the name. Streamer ranting doesn't acknowledge your sub. I'm not even ranting. I'm just trying to give a little bit of a pretext here. It looks like a... okay. It is actually just Stalker. Net signal. Oh. Net signal. No signal. Novosti.
All the information regarding what was going on there deemed top secret. People united in their desires to get rich, or to discover something yet unknown.
Might be.
Created groups of researchers and adventurers across the whole area. Upon arriving, members of the expedition ran into previously unknown...
Is that a bear or a dog?
And witnessed abnormal activity. Many died trying to reach ground zero.
That's an interesting fire graphic on the top left there. Oh hey, a fat one. Wolf? I don't know, dude. I think that's supposed to be... I don't know.
Like some disease, these tides...
Okay, I like how we're calling them tides, not blowouts. It's legally distinct. Or missions, even.
Some rumors of those who survived the burst and knows? Maybe you're one of those.
I like how the dialogue isn't matching the text.
Your time has come.
Yeah, I don't think that is the intro. I would have gone for something that is, again, supposed to be like a Stalker, very Russian, Ukrainian-based thing. Oh, okay. We just floating in the mostly nude? Create your Russian. Okay, now he just has hair. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably AI. Hey, can we randomize? Your friends are restarting their RP server. How long's it been going? Yeah, there's a lot of variety here. You got pretty much all the same face, generally speaking. Okay, eyebrows. Okay. Go for a nice jaundice look? No, that's still kind of bluish. Okay. Nose. Yeah, those sure are noses. Can we make freaks? A little bit. Yeah, you can kind of make a little bit of a freak. Okay. Alright, yeah, gotta go with, like, the French villain look, you know? Okay. Face paint. No, hold on. We don't have a mohawk? Ah, damn. Cool, we can at least look like a dapper gentleman, I guess. Get a little bit of gray in there. Yeah, there you go. Sure. Enter my character's name. Oh boy. Been going for about a year. Okay. I mean, that seems like a pretty good reason to reset it if it's been going that long. How? Because what was it that season 1 of Nearland lasted? We went for what, like 40 sessions, so damn near a year. It's like 52 weeks in a year, and we went almost that. I like how you can choose so many profile pictures that just do not relate to your dude at all. Okay, so Plague Doctor mask. This guy looks like he's from frickin' Kenshi. Like Call of Duty Edge guy, and then you have like, I don't know, Mad Max. Then you just have the guy that is the Russian guy in Rainbow Six Siege, I guess. Usually doing that to reset the economy, introduce new MMOs, jobs, things like that. New MMOs? What do you mean? Add a game to your wish list. Let us sign in. So, a lot of me is afraid that this game is just Tarkov. The PvP aspect of this greatly worries me. Right? I don't remember what the hell it's called, but there is supposedly a mod that turns Stalker into a multiplayer thing, right? Now, every time I ever looked at it, it seemed to be a bunch of people coping with the fact that it was done by an incredibly suspicious dude who has a very bad history, and I don't think in the end of the day it was ever really proven that it was a thing. I don't remember. I vaguely remember looking into it, and it kind of not being a thing. Or like you had to use his server, I think? Like you couldn't just play with your buddies.
I gotta go meet the boss now, and in the meantime, you take care of our comrade.
Okay, the beard does not look so great on that guy.
How about you?
He looks fine though. Okay, why was it the one guy?
We're talking about you.
Yeah, I don't think he likes me anymore, dude.
The church showed us your determination as well as your combat skills. It is exactly what we're looking for.
His mouth is weird.
Sure,
His mouth
after
looks
all,
very
we should
weird.
be paid in great respect. We have something else.
Oh,
to
no
offer.
wonder why my GPU is wigging out. It is actually trying to push the full 140 frames.
Corny and I.
It's almost doing
work
it,
for the
too.
local mayor, Mavrati. He runs the show here. In Tartarus, Mavrodi is known as a good merchant.
What
do
the
you
fuck
think
is going on with
Mavrodi's
his
best-selling
mouth?
product? Information, of course.
He's like smiling with every word, and because of that, his lips are going through his beard.
And aren't you curious about what happened to you? Your case is definitely a strange one, and your knowledge of the surrounding world is quite limited. And Mavrodi, with his connections, can get the information. Take it easy, Tiger. The old geezer is knocking on every door in the tower right this moment.
So this is one of those things where it kind of begs the question. The game is basically set in Ukraine's Chernobyl, right?
That was the reason why we
But I think this is a Russian company, considering the fact that you have two language options of English or Ruski. Okay? So what would you rather have? Would you have English or American voice actors for the English version? Or would you rather hire Russians or Ukrainians or some sort of Eastern European to do the voice acting so that there's an accent? Because, I don't know, to me, I kind of feel like you would really need that accent there if you're going for like a Stalker game. It does not... Like, thinking of Stalker and then just thinking of, like, generic Americano accents everywhere would feel wrong. You know, I think that's kind of part of the charm of it, even, of just walking around and you just randomly hear someone maybe going, like, Idiot Yoda Stalker. Tiki breaky vadomke. Right? Like, you don't need to understand everything. Alright, so we're just collecting a bunch of trash here. Cocktail anomaly. Okay. Yeah, you can drink that cocktail and then you never know what might happen. You might shit thunder, you might start flying. Your willy might get longer. Who knows? Yes, chat.
The Wandering Pass
What
was
is up?
founded only 2 years ago, and now, after a short time, the former isolated settlement has turned into nothing short of the capital of Tartarus.
Okay.
The city is run by Mavrodi, a rather unique personality, and extremely greedy, but at the same time, nothing less than brilliant. My advice
Okay, so this is Vradi Visem I Każdomu.
if you're lucky, with Mavrodi himself. These kinds of connections will definitely be useful to you in the future.
Brodiaci Pereval.
The city is surrounded by an improvised defense wall, which can confidently be called a fortress.
Okay.
You must be wondering, what is the need for...
Is this just an ore deposit you can mine? No, that is actually just the look of the stone. Okay.
It's plain and simple. For those who live within their
Okay.
boundaries, walls create the...
Yeah, the voice acting is
Welcome to the City of Wanderers.
a strange choice here. Can you even hear the game's music? What? Yes, hello. I would like to order 2 statues to be made. Yes, hello. Yes, I would like them to look like giant dildos.
You won't go any further until you receive special paperwork.
The hell is this? Seriously, can you hear that music? It's...
We're always happy to see new faces, unless you're a troublemaker.
Well, welcome to the Wandering Pass. This place is home to friendly players and the Wanderers. Okay, well, look, we can definitely disagree on that first part. A bar?
Hey! What, are you trying to screw me over? I'll report you to the trade union!
You fucking what, mate? I'll fucking report you to the Soviet Union Commissar.
I heard the car even managed to drive for a bit.
Cool. We just got a freaking shitty, God, what are they called? Lada. Talk to Semyon, the manager. Okay. Alright, how much of this do we gotta do before we can just go shoot? Is this game having its own unique, shitty version of Gwent or something? What are you? RE, my new home. Okay. It's weird. Some parts of this game look pretty good, other parts look not so good. Hide XP for player kills, dynamic resolution. Max FPS. Okay. Alright, let's actually... Huh. No 70? Okay. Camera shake. So, pretty much every setting is at the maximum. Do we got DX12? Yeah, we do. Scaling built in. I really am just so sick of seeing AI options in anything. Okay. Is that not where I need to go? Alright, little bit of Stalker Call of Pripyat's boat there. Also very, very Fallout 4-esque or something. What is it called? The baseball stadium there. Is this actually a player? Oh, it is.
Speak of the devil! I was told that you were coming.
I like that he's just wearing a peasant hat.
Welcome, welcome. Semyon is the name. I take care of the affairs of Mavrodi, in the trade union on the territory of the pass. Nice to meet you. It's comforting to see the order finally delivered to me. Do you know what the contents of this container are, and why the good-for-nothing Volkov would send you here instead of delivering the package himself? Of course you don't know. Anyway, it was very careless of him to entrust such dangerous things to you. The artifact you delivered to me is extraordinarily dangerous. To put it simply, artifacts are bundles of energy, which can be used to upgrade your armor, weapons, or as an energy supply. Artifacts are extremely rare, and they're
just so rare that we're putting them into alcohol and drinking them?
Disastrous consequences.
Oh, you know.
You could find yourself being beaten, sliced open, disemboweled and wrung dry. Anyway, what were we talking about? As I understood it, you want me to give you some sort of instructions or recommendations, right?
Game is a little stuttery.
Very good. Let's put things in order, shall we? First, I will tell you about the Wandering Pass. Are you ready to hear this story?
I mean, I'm here, dude. Just say it before we stutter out here.
Initially, two major expeditions began exploring the islands. The Brigade and the Conglomerate. Apart from them, there were smaller groups and individuals who didn't share the same aspirations as the major players. Loners, neutrals, explorers.
I like how the Conglomerate is just a bunch of LARPers.
A safe place, a home, and liberty. And they also needed a person who was ready to gather people around themselves to build this very home. We needed a hero, and then he showed up, Mavrodi. He gathered loyal followers around him, and together with them, including me, your humble servant, we worked to create the pass. We established a free settlement, where anyone who abides by our rules could feel right at home. The Wandering Pass maintains neutrality. All wanderers are welcome here.
Yeah, okay.
Well, now do you have a good grasp on what the Wandering Pass is all about?
And I can guarantee you, if this was like World of Warcraft, where you could actually start shooting up towns, or, you know, attacking NPCs and players, this whole place would be bedlam. This whole place would not be safe.
That wasn't my intention. I just want you to understand my message. The Pass is a place where a person is valued more highly than their convictions. We all get along together, from the locals to the visiting students from Kiev or Minsk. If you choose to work with us, you'll see for yourself. You are most certainly going to become the go-to person for the locals. The secret is to respect others, and they will respect you in
Kiev
return.
or Minsk?
That's
an interesting choice. Okay.
You should visit Topor. Boris Topor. He's our supply officer, and he manages the armory.
The mouth thing
His
is
shop
still
is on the
happening
second
with him.
floor of the building
They
right
had to
now.
have used the same mouth
Meet
movement
him.
for every
See the
single
phone
NPC.
The cuckoo is calling the game warden. Yes, some gifts are awaiting you, which by order of my superiors, I should provide to you.
They
Once you're
talk
done
like they
sorting all
have
this out,
had a lot of
please,
Botox in
come
their
back.
face. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking over a lot of the dialogue, because I don't care. I want to go shoot. That's what the game is about, is shoot. That's a very crusty image. Oh good, there's vaulting? I think? Hold on. Let's... Okay, I don't know. It looks like it's a vault icon, but it might be the... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alrighty. Wait, how many minutes have we had? 20 minutes! It's been 20 minutes?! Oh my god.
Well, what of it? What do you need, rookie?
What do you need, rookie?
What? Which cuckoo? Why is it calling? Ah, so that's it. Hilarious. I mean, it's just that you don't really fit the criteria.
Where are you looking, dude?
Just forget it. Usually they only send our own folks to me with a code like that. What does that mean, cabin boy? Does it turn out that you've sold your ass to Mavrodi? So that's how it is with you, rookie. Anyway, I was instructed that in exchange for your code, I was to give you this package of stuff. So, listen. First of all, rookie, here is your traveling backpack. Secondly, I will give you some hexes for helping our guys out. Hexes are the local currency, which we use everywhere throughout the archipelago. Rubles, dollars, and other rubbish from the mainland isn't worth anything here. You rookie, what's up with you? Are you really so green behind the ears?
It's always been kind of a pet peeve of mine when the text does not match the dialogue.
They say
Man, we are stuttering a
when the
lot.
station blew up the first time, there were tons of these hexagons scattered around, together with parts from the Transformers, just
Microfreezing?
filling the place up. And while Transformer parts aren't practical, hexes are easier to carry, difficult to counterfeit. They're made from an Efritanium alloy.
A
an ore
what?
found only on Tartarus, and the only one embezzling them like crazy is the trade union. I was also supposed to give you a detector and some medicine, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. I only have one detector free at the moment, but it's in need of repair. So that's what we're gonna do. If you're gonna come serve with us, you'll have to find your own detector. If you don't join, well, then to hell with you. It's none of my business. But with medicines, it's much easier. You can run over to Sardana's right now. She'll give them to you. It's just that drugs aren't my speciality. She's in charge of medications here. But just keep in mind, boy, that she is, sort of a shaman. Yeah, she's one of those locals here. She treats not only with some pills. Whoa, wait a second, think, Topor, think. Got it. Tell her I remember what you did on Wednesday night. You'll find Sedana in the one-story house that's right behind the trading stalls by the entranceway. Of course not, you...
I want to go shoot. And likely be killed myself, because I'm really starting to feel like this is going the route of Tarkov. Dear God, though. Oh, problem report. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Welcome! Is there something you need?
Yeah, I would like for you to have a different mouth animation.
Oh, holy Raven God. I'll put that old rascal in his place. I will transfer the entire batch to Topor's safekeeping, and he will have to find his own pills. That old Siberian schmuck. Okay, alright. My name is Sardana. You can come visit me anytime to get some herbs and medications. As for your request, I can give you some first aid kits and a couple of my potions. They're all top quality. This is how I explain to my customers. My products will make you run as fast as a horse, be as strong as a bear, and be as stubborn as a donkey. Besides the potions, there are also stimulants. But these are chemical, not natural, and I wouldn't trust them. As a shaman, I warn you. Be careful what you put into your body.
Bitte, give me a gift.
Now listen, would you be able to help me?
Look, lady, I don't even have a gun. I would like a gun first before I start going on side quests.
Well, I don't think so.
I'll just drink the potion. Sure, why not? It's not like my guy's gonna have kids anyway. Here, just drink the fucking grenade. Crack it open like an egg. What? Bombs up.
Come on. Drink it up and tell me how you feel.
Why is someone always messaging me when I'm streaming?
Feel? Hey.
Oh, you know, just on the
okay?
ground, just pretending.
Seems like something's gone wrong. Don't panic. Hey, please remain calm. It'll wear off really soon. 1 second. I will find something for you.
One second. Righty. Oh, no, I have to go back and talk to her. Okay.
It was all my fault.
Seems like alive, everything is fine.
It doesn't seem like anything serious. Well, your aura. It's horrifying. It should have relaxed. The unique blend of my potions herbs. No need to worry. That's
yeah.
Please. About that potion. When you're done.
I still don't even own a gun. I own grenades! I have grenades, but not a gun. Oh, cool. I apparently have a shiv. I'm just gonna prison shank someone. And just find the nearest mutant, stab it, and immediately die. And yeah, there is actually a... Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Get food and supplies from Iceman. No, I can just go eat random shit, random garbage out of the zone. Look, we have mushrooms, right? Yeah, we got mushrooms. Look, the mushrooms are getting their nutrition through electricity. It's fine. Give me gun. Let me shoot. Here, we can steal bicycle. Put gun on bicycle. Then do drive-bys. Okay, it's like the demo is going to end before you actually get to shoot anything. Is that where I need to go? I really don't like it when games do these types of tutorial intro sequences. It's like... just do the slow intro of various mechanics and people. Don't ham-fist it and just...
Tell
yeah,
hello, buddy.
I don't know.
Are you looking for anything?
Yeah, food.
Yep,
Give me food so I can go. Food.
Why would I feed you? You seem perfectly capable of finding your own food.
Yeah, I know, but give me gun. Then I can get food.
Oh, why didn't you say so before? Say no more. I'll give you some for my prized reserves. Sorry about that. Hopefully you won't hold a grudge. We're decent people here. Everything's always done in good faith.
Yeah, food me, now. Food.
Here you go.
Yep.
Well then, are we even?
Yep.
Hey! What's wrong? Where are all the girls? Iceman! Are you ignoring me, you witch?
Iceman! Can you break your knees in this?
How did it go? Will you tell me?
Yeah, I stuttered, he fooded me,
Did you manage
and
to
then I
make
stuttered
any
some more.
friends? Alright then. Mavrodi is interested. Go to the Mavrodi. Oh, don't you dare. Although it's painfully. Go to the reception. Of course.
It's like I'm having flashbacks to Persona 4. Talk to the receptionist. That's normal.
Ah, a new face. Awesome. You're here by request from Corny, passed on to you by Semyon, the mayor, right? Mr. Mavrodi is waiting for you on the top floor.
Yes, choose flirt option. Look, I don't need to flirt with anyone, I just need gun. The game definitely has the Fallout 4 everything is made of just like pallet wood look to it. Alright, now sit on Grandpa Lenin's lap there, children. Make your wish.
And you really think this is a smart decision? This intel looks to me like an obvious trap.
Oh, my dear old friend.
Oh my dear
Tell
God,
me,
the amount
where
of
do you
stutters
think
happening
I'd be
is
if I didn't
insane.
take that kind of risk?
Still, you have to understand that the cult will not leave us alone. We need to weigh out all the risks. By the way...
Here is our guest in the flesh. Just in time to take a job, too.
What's going on with her
Don't you think
hands?
it's reckless to send a novice?
Shut it, Corny. I'm aware of your opinion. Now, let's get back to business. Hi, my new friend. I am Mavrodi, the chief wanderer among all the wanderers here in the pass. I have been informed of your mind-boggling circumstances. You know what? I'm actually willing to help you. My word is worth a lot, if I may say so myself. If
Where
you
can
have
I get
read my
his hat?
biography, The Pyramid Principle, now on sale in every one of the trade union's shops at 50% off, you might have learned that Mavrodi stands his ground. Here, take it and read it in your spare time. And now, let's get back to our business.
Is he basically just pagan Min? It... Oh god. Imagine, it's like you start up Far Cry 3, you have Voss. You know, and it's like, rather than the like... Have I ever told you about the definition of insanity monologue? You instead get... Have I ever shown you my book? I have it on sale at one of the nearest commissars for 50% off.
Well, rookie, how's your working mood? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those who are cheerful, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialists in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards.
I don't know what's going on with this particular voice delivery. Like, there's no break. Well, rookie, how's your training mood? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? Like, what? There needs to be a pause there. You know, like, how's your working mood? Like, you're making it a question, not a statement, immediately hitting the next one. Yeah, sure. Let's get this shit done.
In case you... In short, there are a lot of them. Renegades, crazy cultists, religious fanatics, and the
yeah, and
fallen.
at this rate, we'll never see any of them.
Of enemies, and as a rule, they are all brainless. You are our emissary, and the emissary's role is to represent the interests of the Wandering Pass in other regions. Basically, you'll be like a diplomat, but with more capabilities. Only what you do will carry no consequences for me. The role of emissary is just a cover. In fact, what I really need is an agent, and I want to pay you for special assignments, and I intend to pay. You ask, oh Mavrodi, what will I have to do? Investigate, learn, kill, interrogate, negotiate. That'll be part of your difficult task.
Okay, are you sure about that middle one?
Yup, the difficult task of turning this promising yet trashy island into a cut diamond.
I wanted to give this game an hour.
Of course I do.
An hour. We're at 40 minutes now.
The tides. That alone would be enough. But these buggers say that you can fight too. That's the ultimate combo.
Can I?
Join my ranks, and I'll be able to provide you with work, any info you ask for, and maybe even accommodations.
Because I can't even fight the starters at this point.
Excellent decision. Then let's make our relationship official right away.
Oh, good. Paperwork.
Don't worry, it's a mere formality.
Yeah, just sign away all your
hand
rights.
Down on the paper, placing it in the outline shape. Press your hand. Yes, just like that.
Yeah, paper. Just ignore all the cult shit happening right now.
Excellent.
No, we just didn't sell our soul. I don't trust him at all.
Now we can...
And I can stop clowning around.
That procedure has proven that you're clean, and now you'll be able to get answers to your future questions faster. But what exactly just happened, and how this paper works, is a trade secret. But no, it has nothing to do with magic.
Well, look, at a certain point, it might as well be magic.
Mavrodi's Secret Service, protecting the Wandering Pass and the island of Tartarus. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah, but why are you pronouncing it like that?
Well then, you're in a serious organization now. I mean our agents and All right, now we can finally move on to your first task. Listen.
I think I've done enough listening.
If you ask me, oh, my dear friend Mavrodi, what's bothering you most right now? And you know what I'll tell you? A bunch of fucking fanatics in raven feathered costumes.
Yeah, the LARPers. Can we please go kill them?
The cults of the Raven. And the cult's members have already become a big problem for the entire island. And we're not the only ones suffering because of them.
Cool, maybe we could join them instead, because maybe they'll give us less lip service.
Use them in their dark, gory rituals. Just the other day, the cultists attacked a bunch of our trade caravans almost simultaneously, and it seems to me that I have an idea as to why. We can't let the crime slide. Our informant found the spot where many of these cultists gather. We must strike a blow against these bastards.
I really feel like this is basically going to be an hour-long intro sequence just for me to get into the field, walk 5 steps, and get my head blown off because there's a guy just sitting there. You know, Tarkov.
Well? Do you remember?
Just give me a gun so I can go die, please.
Well, that's something you... Find the reception.
Good, more talk. Not available in the demo version. Yeah, it is actually its own crappy card game. Why is there flute music?
Welcome, Pioneer 6. A direct order from the Initiative instructs us to congratulate you on the successful completion of the task.
Wait, so it is Pioneer. What?
Now you are a full-fledged emissary of the pass. I'm glad you managed to prove yourself so quickly. Great job. The board requires that you be given information about your new opportunities and full powers. Are you listening?
Not really at this point.
First, get your emissary passport. You can present this document when inspecting the Initiative's outposts or at checkpoints of the brigade. Now, I would like to firstly... Second, once again. Third, Semyon, the mayor of the pass, has said... I have no idea. It most probably... That's it, comrade.
Is it though? Is that it? Discuss the problem with Semyon. Jesus Christ. Why is there a drone? It doesn't even have a sound to it.
Good day.
Yeah, come on. I want gameplay, please. I don't care. I want to play the demo of game.
Well,
not basically play a visual novel.
Maybe my guy... Look for Dimitro at the
Why are you here? Did you come to disturb the... In what way is that your business, strangers? This is our land, and we do what we please.
Hey, what do you want?
Oh, that's not him?
We actually are. There's a merchant named... Are you fucking... We are not motherfucking gods, you shit!
Suka, блядь, сука.
Hang on!
I don't know why it gave me the option to talk to him, but alrighty. Okay, I don't... Ugh.
Hey, you got heck? The brigade in the... You see?
Why do we just have, like, an English gentleman here, just... Okay. Look, I would normally care a little bit more about the dialogue and would want to be immersed in whatever the hell's going on here, but Jesus. You know, it's a fucking beta. I would like to play the shooting aspect of the game, not have an hour of tutorial.
Are you interested?
What do you have? Freaking cocaine?
Yep. My boys and I...
Like this dude is looking like some sort of South American freaking kingpin or something.
Enjoy.
Like he's attempting really hard to blend in, and then for some reason he chooses that hat and he sticks out like a sore thumb. Okay, but I did actually go over here before, and it was just the very grumpy guy. It's like Raven Shadow, top right. Oh, because it was this guy, not... okay.
Emissary. Tell me, does anything interest you? If you need to go somewhere, then
I don't think I have a gun yet. No, I have a knife, still. So, I could just potentially leave and get shot. Maybe run around shiv things until I can find a gun. I don't know. Who the heck are you? Artemy.
Not another word.
Is this guy like 19? He looks a little too young to be here. No, wait, hold on. Are we actually supposed to go into the field now? Ooh, that's weird.
Emissary.
The town very lightly has, like, generic fantasy music going on in the background. It's a little weird. So that particular artifact looks like that thing would just melt your skin. And I think he just doesn't even have a sleeve on, so yeah, that's healthy. Oh, those are trees. I thought those were cacti.
Greetings, emissary.
Is that supposed to be a gunshot? Ooh. Frame rate is high, frame rate feels low. Okay, this is Dimitro.
Emissary. Here's the situation. We suspect.
Whoops. Why is she dressed like a gnome, though? I don't think we need the book, do we? No, we do. What? My sugar bun. Not a sweet roll, it's a sugar bun. Are we sure this is a shiv and not just a really crappy machete? These look like harvestable crafting material. Sound balancing is kind of weird in this game. Sometimes it's very, very loud, other times it's just very, very quiet. Alright. You need to hit the strings, dude. How are you doing that? Okay. get to the next point. Well, where the hell's the next point? Why is there like a racing segment? I'm going to assume that the bubbles there are actually bad. Weird shroom what? Oh god, okay. Oh my god. What are you? Swamp worm. Hmm. Acid. No, it's fine. We can just drink that. It's healthy. So this is a good start. Man, I love how everything has a fucking ranged attack and I don't have a gun. Good. 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 Good.
Oh, I'm wounded. I need help.
I was worried about players. Lamau. Leave the game. How much did I lose? Nothing. Hmm. What? What is that? There isn't even a sound effect for it. You're just pulling out the letter E. Why are you just pulling out the letter E? Are we ripping metal letters off of signs? Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, it is actually just the letter E. Absolute brilliance. Really, what I think it's supposed to be is sh. Bottled whiskey. Okay, I don't think there's anything on the ground, and I think I'm just gonna die if I say. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh god! Yeah. Yeah, okay, they are. They're the type of mines that pop up and burst in your face. Ain't that just dandy? I'll get there eventually. Can I have your gun? Can I have your gun? Give me your gun. Okay. I mean, there isn't exactly a road for me to use here. It's either barge through the forest or go through the swamp. I don't know if this guy can actually just put a bullet into my back. I don't even know if there's a way of typing in game. Nah, because enter is that. T, Y? No, I don't know. Good, we have grenades. Oh. Okay. So it's Final Fantasy IX where you just go around and you find random cards. Like, congratulations, you got cancer. Yay. I think I just avoided potential damage there. Oh. Hmm. And I'm afraid to right-click because I don't know if that's gonna shoot the second barrel or if that's actually gonna give me an aiming thing. The trip is impossible. What? But yeah, God, it almost took a full hour to actually start doing something. Oh, it's a vine. Okay. I mean, the vine is kind of acting more like it's a hallucination as opposed to an actual threat here. A light foregrip. Yeah, let's pimp out this shitty shotgun, you know? Get a nice ACOG on it, a laser dot. I'm gonna assume that's a crib. So why is the weird cult village having all this purple fungus here? Is that intentional on their part, or is this like they got killed off? I am frankly surprised I cannot loot that. Just grab the gasoline out of it, you know, drink it. Store it in your second stomach. Kind of curious how much Metro also influenced this game. I think I've noticed a couple of things where it's been a little Metro-esque here or there. But yeah, it's kind of like, at what point is it distinctly Metro versus Stalker or something else? Well, I mean, that is just Stalker. Alright, are we shooting these things, or are they just death? I don't know what that sound effect is for, but it sounds like the Steam achievement thing, and I keep looking around to see what... Okay, are you basically a snorker? Good run animation.
Pathetic little bugs.
Well. I mean, the zombie animations and... just about everything about them is certainly a choice. I also feel like I horribly wasted my ammunition by shooting those first two there. I thought they would be a little bit more dangerous, but of course not. No, it's just the random worms and just all the other shit that is significantly more dangerous. These things just shank them. Give them a good old shank and they're down. I mean, hell, if anything, they're kind of desirable because... Oh, hey, we have a power attack. Kind of desirable because you can just kind of kill a bunch of them for experience. Not that I know what the experience is for. little bit of a Dead Island head popping going on there. Okay, what the fuck are you? Really should have saved that ammo, huh? He's not too bright, is he? What the hell is that? Is that a player? Oh. Well, alright, sure.
Just a second!
I too, you just yell out when I'm reloading. That way people know when to shoot me. Alright, you little shit, come here. Oh, that was really it. Okay. The swift fallen.
Take it easy.
Alright, what are you? Are you just standard Zombobo? Yeah, he's just a standard. Yeah, so I mean... So far, the animations on the zombies and the NPC mouth movements when they're talking are really weird. And they definitely need to do something about that. A buckle? Oh, it's being very literal. Yeah, we found a buckle. Wow. Some good loot right there. Might be able to melt it down into a bullet or something? I don't know. Brass belt buckle, brass make bullet. Yeah, what was that game recently that was hyped for like 2 or 3 years or whatever and was just absolute garbage? Like Days Gone By? Something like that? Yeah, kind of reminds me a little bit of that, but I already kind of think maybe I didn't say it actually earlier. The Ubisoft game there, The Division. Wasn't sure if it was kind of going for more of like that or Stalker or Stalkcraft, which is one of the Stalker ones. Okay, we've transitioned to a different biome now. It looks a little bit more peaceful here, actually. I don't know if looks are deceiving here or not, though. And just eat your hand, it's fine. You don't need it. Okay, so we need to go over there, but we got an NPC up there, and we have what I assume is a side quest here.
Hey! Over here! I need your help!
Why are you yelling at me? Literally right here. Hello? Hello? I can't talk to him. Oh, okay. It was gonna be one of the few times where I actually listened to an NPC in this game, because I was kind of curious what he wanted me to do, but alright. Sure, dude. You're taking the piss. Really? Well. I thought surely that would be a thing, but obviously not. Oh good, another weird mushroom thing. I don't know if that does anything. I should really go talk to Hamster, but at the same time, Mushroom. Also weird, basically shrine-looking thing. That doesn't seem to do anything, actually. Correction, it's got a bunch of garbage around it. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god, I knew I should have gone talk to Hamster. Oh god. Oh, I only had one barrel? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I really think they need to change some of the gunshots as well. Just... oh, fucking hell. No. You're fine, dude. Just spit it out. Don't swallow. Gambler Ivan Ivanich. Why a hamster?
Listen, it's not even funny anymore. Those ravens attacked several of my caravans. I'd never thought these dimwits would come to the swamp. Every attacked caravan is investigated by the trade union. They found plenty of raven feathers at the crime scene, as well as darts that are used by the people of the conglomerate. It's not so hard to connect the dots. But most importantly, I have a witness, one of the caravan guards. He stopped to pee and was behind the group when the attackers showed up. So we stayed in the bushes and watched the ravens brutally kill everyone in the caravan and take the spoils to the abandoned factory. I suggest you start there.
Alright. Well, I guess we go kill a bunch of tribal dudes. Oof. Another thing that's very Dead Island-esque is just kind of all the random lootables in the world. Like, it's not Fallout 4 or just Fallout in general where you can just loot everything. It's very specific containers you find in the world. Oh, right, these things. Yeah, could you not? I don't know if I can... Yeah, so you can kill them, it's just... you really are better off just avoiding them. Okay...
I'm reloading! Oh, mother!
Okay, Hellstem is 4. Oh, that's what he did. Like, do I even need to comment why that's bad?
What? Ah!
New nest elimination. Crush the buildings that breed critters. Destroy the nests. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. How do you grenade? Add to quick access. Okay, it's on quick access, so 3, okay.
Tossing a grenade!
How much health does this thing have? This is a very square map, isn't it? Danger zone. But we're not on the highway to it. I am hunger. Restores health, restores hunger, restores stamina 12, maximum stamina for 50 minutes. Then we just have a can of mystery meat. I don't know if I'm even doing anything here. It's also vaguely Rift-like because Rift has a bunch of random world shit that constantly happens where, you know, other players can join in and do stuff. Oh my god, it did it. Like, right as I was about to give up, too. I can still damage it, though. Isn't that where I need to go? No. No, 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 no. No, I destroyed the nest. Go away. I'm getting stuck. Surely doth jest. Surely doth jest. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Really?
Need help.
Hey, we got the white mark on our hand, too. So, I don't think I need to point out the fact that the melee combat is a little jank. The reach is pretty god-awful with it, frankly. You basically need to hug the enemy. Your dude really likes to just make random utterances, doesn't he? Oh good, I've been damaging this piece of crap this entire time. Can I just get some ammo, please? Like, craft ammo? I'm really starting to wonder if there's even a reason to kill other players other than maybe just experience. Okay, well apparently we have a lot of money. I thought we were broke, but no. Oh, there we go. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get a copyright for that song. Or it just ended. Alright. I don't know if there's a fast transfer. There we go. Space. It's space up until it has any more amount than one. So that's, I'm gonna assume that was for... How is there not a quick transfer, especially if this is going to be where you're putting all your crafting shit? Like, am I just missing that? Because you got Q sorting. Space is that, but I don't know. Uh-oh. No, we're good. I like how we're just kind of witnessing a dude getting ready to shank another. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is a little bit better if you got two dudes. You know, that way you can actually, you know, get picked up. Still not sure on the PvP aspect. That could be fun, but I still can't help but feel like it's probably going to be something in the way of Tarkov. And yet, at the same time, it's proving that it's kind of not. Not yet, at least. Maybe just the first zone. I don't want to say for sure that it's not going to be some horrible frickin', you know, experience later from the PvP aspect, because, you know, it's like, okay, you know, here, there's a...
Why are you wandering around here?
Good. Later on, oh my god, they just copied the poppy field from Stalker 2. Oh, can I gather those? No, those are actually bad. Okay, that's what I thought initially, and then nothing happened, so... I can only assume there's supposed to be an artifact in here, but we don't have a detector, so moot point, really. Hmm. I also think they kind of just need to make these things look a little bit more obvious and dangerous. There was something about the Stalker fire anomalies where they felt more impactful. I don't know what the chances of finding a gun are. I really don't know if I got lucky finding this piece of crap shotgun or what. I don't even know if this game is going to be, again, I'm going to keep saying it, like Stalker, where there are guns actually based on real-world weaponry, or if we are just going to get a bunch of the kind of like Metro Fallout pipe gun-esque things where it's just, you know, people slapping crap together and hoping it works. Possessed. Oh, that's his... That's his username. I was about to shoot him. It's like, oh, he's a possessed zombie. Okay, shoot him. He's bad. Oh, speaking of bad... Yeah, I mean... Gunplay? I don't know, man.
Reloading.
It kind of feels weird to say that... It is weird how games... In the modern age can have aspects worse from games that have been out for... over a decade. Like, the gunplay is fine, but Stalker definitely feels better. That guy does not want to take a hit. I mean, I am just using a really crappy short shotgun, so yeah, fair enough, I guess, really. You missed, Dingus. Yeah.
Job in the world.
That red of your face is wearing thin, you evildoer.
I like that voice actor. Evildoer! Where?
I'm picking up the smell of your blood.
I like the cut of his jib. I do not know where this guy is. I think he's upstairs? I don't know. What the hell is that? It's a mask.
That red of your face is wearing...
Oh, he's using a He's using a crossbow. He was using a crossbow. I would like it if you die when I point blank shoot you with a shitty shotgun. Thank you.
You'll soon see the great Raven, brother.
Could you fucking not? Could you fucking not? Could you fucking not?
I'll feed
Nope.
your soul to 13 demons.
Yeah, I mean, I would like it. I would like a rifle. At least the respawn isn't getting too ridiculous. Like, I'd taken even a really crappy rusty Makarov just so I have a secondary thing to go to. Yeah, I could go to the Shiv, but the guy had a battle axe, you know? Like, do you really wanna try a guy with a battle axe with a Shiv? I could have gotten it too if I didn't miss. I did, but I could have not. I do not actually know if there's a reason to ever go back to your body. You don't seem to drop stuff. Where is he?
That red of your face is wearing thin, you evildoer.
Rotten leather armor. Hmm. I mean, it might be marginally more protective than whatever I'm wearing. Assuming I'm wearing anything whatsoever. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely feel like this would be better with 2 people. Oh dear god. Not that I'm playing it at a particularly great time for anyone I know to even be potentially... that would be potentially interested joining in here.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Oh. Oh, you cannot wear it. Okay.
Sector clear.
Yeah, I mean, I only died, what, twice? Yeah, that's good. We've got a good start here. Why do we have, like, mystery game music playing? I kind of like it, actually. It's just, like... oh. I don't know if that necessarily fits the feel of the game. Aw, you kidding me? Really? There's a wall here. Ugh. How do you... Look, there's loot right here. I want to loot the loot. Oh. Let me loot the loot. You might have something useful. Oh. I didn't even see that door. Cowards. Blood report number 13. We receive new initiates every day, so we have to increase the frequency of our raids. Just provide the nest with food and ammo, so take a note, Elder. We can't allow any more accidents with supplies. Measure the dose of powder for your deliverers thoroughly, or we may risk running out of food. Okay. I guess the powder. Should we really, though? That seems like a really bad idea, but okay, sure. Let's just taste this powder. What's the worst that could happen? We're definitely waking up without any of our items. Something Voss dream sequence fight. That was it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, we just now see... I don't know, magical blood pools on the ground. Oh, it's just Benja killing things, it's fine. Yeah, so the zombies kind of just walking into you like that is definitely weird. Okay, so loot is just instants for each player apparently, because Benja is able to take some stuff there. Oh good, a comb.
I'm reloading! What
the regenerating health is very generous, though. I was not expecting this game to have oh, yeah, no. Okay, cool. I thought he took something, but no, he actually didn't. But yeah, no, I just wasn't expecting regenerating health in this at all. If anything, it would have to be an artifact, but the fact it's just here by default, and it's at a pretty good rate too. It might actually save you in a gunfight or something. Now, it regenerates just enough at a quick enough pace where it might save you. A small critique of it as well, though, is just like, oh, no, we're just gonna leave the gold bars in there? Okay, sure. That's an interesting choice. Sure. Leave the gold bars. We're here to get rich, aren't we? Kind of like how a lot of the stalkers are. Like, surely we could just take the gold bars and leave. I think it's like each gold bar is actually worth like $100,000, so it's like, you know, I think there was like 8 in there. That, if that is not enough to be considered retirement, it's a good chunk of the way to it. It looks like you could potentially scale that, and I really don't think you can. Where's my lightning anomalies in my tunnel? What do I think of it so far? It's alright. Like, the main appeal here is if they're able to polish up some of these things that are a little jank or weird or even arguably bad, I'm sorry, did we just get a legendary gun? What is this? Why is it orange? No, it's actually kind of just mediocre. Whatever. I mean, shit, it's a rifle. I'll frickin' take it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba. You know, if they fix up some of the things I've made as a complaint, polish up some things, it would be a fun thing to do with your friends. Like, you know, it's a multiplayer stalker game, and despite the fact that there is a demand for them, they have like, they don't get made very often. You know, it's like I know of, like, I'm sorry, are we in World of Warcraft now? What? What? They don't get made very often, and when they do get made, it is some terrible, terrible game for any number of reasons. Crappy monetization, it's poorly translated, if at all. The developers are sketch as shit for pretty much all of them. Like, there are so many different... okay, again, there's like 3, 4, 5 different examples maybe of different Stalker-esque attempt multiplayer games, and they're all having issues of different things, like I said at the beginning of the stream. So, the main appeal here would actually just be like, hey, you know, insert friend name here, would you like to play some multiplayer Stalker? You know, that's the main appeal here. For me, at least, is actually finally having something vaguely Stalker-esque and being able to do it multiplayer. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, sure, you got Fallout 76, but, I mean, it's not really a co-op game. Not really. It's basically single player with a lot of... Okay, well, we got the corruption setting in, I guess. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm getting stuck on the terrain. Getting stuck again. Oh no. Oh, but he goes down immediately. I guess I did one-tap him earlier with a shotgun, didn't I? But, yeah, no, just like... even if it's kind of mediocre, you know, it's like... there's not much else to fill that particular game niche or demand. So it really kind of boils down to, like, you kind of take what you can get. You know, assuming the what you get isn't just a piece of garbage, which, again, a lot of the other ones I have seen or have even played. Oh boy. Not bueno. This is like, Soulcraft is basically like a Minecraft version of a Stalker MMO that existed previously, and yeah, I have not played it, but it's not particularly good, and if I remember correctly, it is based on one that did exist, and I think it is trying to get, like, resurrected by another company that bought the rights to it. I don't remember the name of it. It is a Russian, like, fully one with very, very poor translation.
You can't even imagine what a...
But, yeah. And the game, even in its highlight, only ever had like 50 to 100 players on it at most. And it was plagued by cheaters and... and if I remember correctly, the thing was just blatantly monetized, where just, you know, it's like, oh, inventory space, and you can buy, you know, just a lot of shit with real world money. And yet, the thing did very poorly on money. Where's my shotgun? There you are. Unfortunately, I put my little foregrip thing in the in storage, so I can't pimp out my my most of an AK here. And I don't even know where we got this TNT from.
I'm picking up the Raven, brother.
I mean, look, the thing might be missing its cover. It might be kind of rusty. What the fuck is that? But you know what? It works. Up until you get a giant freaky ass spider. But it kills humans pretty good. Oh, shotguns, my beloved. Probably wait for my health to regen here, but oh well. Okay, I'm still holding right click, by the way. That's just happening. It's like proximity to the... Their helmets are actually protecting their head. I really am kind of curious if you can get something like a VSS Venturas or a Dragonov SVD, some sort, and slap a scope on it and pop some heads. I'm really curious if that is a thing or not. Please die. Please die. There we go.
Sector clear.
Oh, good, because we are just about out of... Yeah, 2 shots. You definitely burned through that assault rifle ammo way faster. Also kind of just curious if... I don't think a TNT is going to do that to that door, but sure. Boom. Oh, please blow... Yeah! How are you alive? Seriously, how is he still alive? He just got yeeted by an explosion behind a metal door, smacking into his entire body. What's the... You raven shit can't fly.
You think you've won? This is nothing. We will purge this island from the likes of you. We're only the first squad, here to sniff out our prey.
Leader of the Ravens, but he's only a squad leader. Okay.
Seize this chance. Take care of your affairs before your death.
Oh, okay, we can't, So this is another thing that is very strange and they need a patch. I don't know why this keeps happening. It is strange. I don't know how they did this, but I like the fact that you can go into the single player area and pop back out into the real world, or into the gameplay world, the normal map, without being put into like a loading screen transition thing. Yeah, like it's not instanced, or it is, and it's just very well done. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything to that. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Little jank looking. I think it's time to leave. Yeah, I think it's time to leave. Gotta steal. Gotta steal the old pills first, where it really might be. Just pop in, you might go on a trip. Where you end up, nobody knows. I am kind of surprised, though, at the lack of electrical anomalies. Also, no gravity anomaly, either. Are you friendly? I guess so. Oh, hey, it's another one of the... never mind. I thought it was one of the challenges. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna collect honey. Dang. Yeah, we don't have gravity anomalies here. You know what we got? We got bubble anomalies. I don't even know if they're actually dangerous or not. Just gonna ignore that, you know. Okay. I'm going to assume they're bad for you. I've been assuming the bubbles have been bad for you. It's just... so kind of pathetic seeming. This looks like one of those things where it's like, you try to claim it. What is he shooting? Oh, he's got a flashlight. That's neat. Oh, cool, we finally got more ammo. Oh. Wait, what the hell's that? Oh, it's that dude from earlier. Okay. I don't know if those guys will actually go around and shoot things. I don't know if it's doing the stalker, you know, A-life thing where you have occasional roaming squads and they're doing stuff. Definitely is one of those things, though, where I'm trying to be very, very... oh my fucking Christ. Ooh, trying not to be too critical on the game, and be fair. But also at the same time, I really kind of feel like the game really is just better with people, probably. And obviously I'm not doing it with people. But it's also one of those problems where there are a lot of games where it kind of uses the multiplayer as an excuse to kind of be a little lazy on some aspects of its quality. Because maybe when you're with a buddy, you might be a little bit more forgiving or, you know, a little distracted on the quality of the game. You know, a mediocre game might seem better or even good if you're with a buddy and the two of you are just shooting the shit. I don't like the sound of the gun he's got. It sounds scary. Oh my fucking lord. I don't know where the other guy is. I think he has gone elsewhere. So I don't think I'm gonna get a revive from him. I could be wrong. It sounds like that guy is still shooting at something, so. But I do need to get back to Dimitri either way, so. Mitro, even. Yeah, I kind of went over my 1 hour, didn't I? Doesn't help that I basically only have been effectively playing the game for an hour now. Yeah, that guy did actually run by. Dang, he might have actually revived me too. Oh well. Oh well. Come on, no. Pull it out. What are you doing? There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How do I select item? No. There we go. Does it appear on the model? Oh my god, I think it actually does. I think it does. It looks like he's holding something now. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Rifle ammo filled. How do you do this? Like, you can hit this part down here to refill the dang thing, but... Second. Filled. Like, if I hit that, nothing happens. I don't know what the custom ammo's for. You have to basically hit right there. Otherwise... Oh, that's weird. Okay, that is hyper-specific. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that last. What is that grip? Did he make the grip out of a lollipop? Yeah, the game definitely needs to do something about the quick sort and quick dumping into your containers. When I hit space, it should just transfer it. I don't want to have to click every single time. Might be easier with a controller. You can probably just with a controller, it probably just auto swaps between like inventory to immediately accept. No. Good excuse to at least have a controller on hand just to do inventory management. Honestly, I think this might be one of my biggest complaints, just in a general sense, is just... Yeah. You really do need a quick sort option for this. How much better is this to control now? What can I shoot at? Yeah, no, I mean, it seems about the same. God, that grip.
Greetings,
What a
emissary.
choice.
Glad to see such prominent people in our swamps. Well... Attack? How? Fucking bastard. Right under our noses, too. You say they want to open the gates, right? This will narrow down our list of suspects. I think we'll find the traitor. I'll inform
I think his
Simeon.
lips are going through his
Owes you
teeth.
a big one for this. Here, take what I promised.
Listening closely to me, Destruction Raven 255. I'm sorry, is that a shotgun? Oh god. Hold on. What game was this? I think I've only ever seen one other game do this type of thing. Was that game recently that sucked? Again, I think the game... Hold on, let me check Steam. I think that was The Last Days or something like that. The thing that was really trying to be The Division, but better. I think that was the only thing I have seen where it was kind of trying to do something like that. It's good though. Like, it works. You know, rather than just giving you a whole ass other inventory screen. You know, it's like, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, expedition, become a pioneer, daily quests. Okay, so we're only in the swamp and there will be... Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not that many, is that? Faction, you're not faction. Reliquary. Oh dear. 405 days left. Okay. I think this is a premium currency store. Online. Progress. Okay. I don't know why we just got Way of the Dealer. So she is this game's vault boy. We have... Stall girl or something. I don't know. Name is a work in progress. Do I even have any skill points? Oh, I have 2. I have... What do you mean I've killed 2 players? What do you mean I've killed 2 players? I haven't tried to kill anyone, actually. Oh, that one just seems like a pretty good choice, just in general, really. So where am I? I'm here. I don't remember where that camp was where I actually got my ass blasted. So I was running back to here. I think I was down here. What was it? I think I came this way. I don't know. It wasn't here, because I think... I don't know. But can I see where I died? No, I think my dead bodies icon is gone. Also, why is this just off the map? Oh god, we just have 300 bullets now. I thought the carry amount you could get for the rifle was 100 and something. So what's going on over here? Oh, okay, cool. Pop head up, don't have ammo. Loaded. Oh my god. There's certainly enough of them. There we go. Not too keen on the whole Call of Duty hit marker stuff, though. Again, being someone that's played a lot of Stalker, was kind of something you weren't necessarily too sure on. That was kind of, honestly, one of the appeals to me is like, you don't necessarily know if he's dead. He could be on the ground, bleeding out. He could be pretending to be dead. You don't know. He might not even know. Oh, cool, a worn-out pistol.
Skadoosh!
Skadoosh. Really? A senior bandit. Shit, we're killing geriatric bandits, man. What do you mean the trip's impossible? I'm killing dudes here, man. I don't care about traveling. I wanna shoot. Hey dude, how you doing? Let me just do that. There you go. There you go. Hey dude, how you doing? There you go. I'm not a fan that it
It's
just
easy work.
pops out on the ground, but sure. Oh, we're hungry. Okay, hold on. Let me just eat these apples that were just on the floor a second ago. Just, you know, wipe the blood off on your shirt and whatnot. It's fine. Maybe a little feces in there. It's fine. It's good for you. It builds the immune system. So yeah, with that whole little shootout that just happened there, that definitely seems like something you need a group for. Also, that thing over here, yeah, that just looks like a freaking meteorite. Like, usually meteorites have this type of, like, pockmark in it. I'm kind of curious if I can shoot those poison balls, and yeah, I'm gonna finish up here soon. So yeah, the game does not start off particularly, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Promising? Well, I'm never very fond of a game where the beginning of the game is just 40 plus minutes of NPCs talking and tutorial and intro. I don't care if there is such things, but I want there to be a spacer. You know, give me some gameplay experience first before you go into whoever these people are and their backstory. Don't just from the outset start off with, hey, here's my entire life story and all my trauma and everything. You know, Stalker, you kind of start in media res. You know, you get a little... If I remember correctly for Pripyat, it's just like, alright, you're a military dude, you're going in, you get airdropped from a helicopter, or the helicopter gets shot down. I think it's the latter, don't quite remember. Or you're trying to investigate a bunch of helicopters that were shot down. Don't really remember at this point. And, alright, here you go. Here's a crappy little pistol. Here's, like, 200 rubles, which... You know, it might buy you like a single piece of bread. And, speaking of bread, hello. Let's eat that shit. Break a tooth. Also, yeah, welcome to Swamp Town, huh? Can't PvP yet, dude. Or did he think I was a player? Or, not a player, one of these things. You can die now. That would be good. Oh, he's like a legendary or whatever. That was a lot of bullets to kill him. Fortunately, I'm not the one that killed him, so I didn't get the experience. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, dear God. Oh yeah, another thing, just why can we not climb the ladders? The yellow paint really, really makes that look like it came from a different game. You know, like, climb up to the top of that. One second, hold on. Okay. I don't know if it's an option or if the game was glitching or what, but I did have the... Oh, God. Yep. I did have the game have sound despite me alt-tabbing out before. So I don't know if it's inconsistent. I don't know if it's glitching one way or the other. Not really too sure there. No, that's garbage. It is a little strange though, because it's like... It is obviously trying to be a little bit of Stalker. But the game is much more forgiving and light in some aspects. The bullets being one. You do not have a boom cow. Okay. The Diablo ones there. From that secret level. Like, you die very quickly. Unless you die very quickly in Stalker. I'm also wearing skivvies and not armor. Civvies, even, not skivvies. But the bullets, you know, it's like Stalker. A lot of the time in Stalker, I feel like I need to conserve my ammo. Make every shot count. Make sure that you are getting, at least for human enemies, headshots. Kind of different with some of the mutants, because it's like, well, you're kind of saving the ammo for the mutants because they are so much more of a threat. You know, you might run across a chimera or whatever the hell they're called, where you basically need to mag dump 3 entire guns in quick succession, otherwise that thing will eat your ass. Literal and figurative. Yeah.
Reloading.
You know, or you might in Stalker carry around, say, like a Saiga, you know, and it's like, okay, a human enemy, you know, bandit, you know, body shot, because bandits usually don't have armor. You know, 1-2 shots, they're gone. A duty member in, like, an exoskeleton, alright, you might really want to prioritize the head. You know, but it might not take too much, you know, especially if you use something like a slug, well, there's not going to be much left. You know, but then again, with the mutants, you know, you want to conserve your ammo on those human enemies, because those, again, the Chimera might take that full mag. It might not be dead after that full mag, especially if you come across one of the giants there. You know, it's like, I think you can even dump an RPG round into one of the giants and they will still piddle about. So is this the ravens just feeding these mushrooms blood? The mushrooms are made out of people. Is there seriously no one here? Oh, okay. I thought for sure. Oh, God. Ooh, frame. Oh my God. What happened to the frame rate? It's back now. That was weird.
Oh.
What? What is this? This foreign-made carbine was made for hunting and sport. Okay. I'm like 80-90% certain they just spawned on top of me. That's a little cheap. I kind of feel like there should be an AoE around the player to prevent spawns, but I mean... obviously I would be wrong on that. I guess that's why no one was there. They were killed. Who'd have thunk? Did I keep the gun? Please tell me I kept the gun. I wanted... Yep, I did. Good.
Mother...
So... Huh. Really? It's an M4A1 with wood furnishing. And a short mag. That is a choice. Huh. That's not what I was expecting with the name of SAR 12. I was expecting, like, the SCAR or FNFAL or something. Huh. Yeah, the fact that you can even just swap it easily from one gun to the other without having to unequip it from one, you know, just kind of menu-based stuff kind of being a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's kind of nice that you can do that. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did the chest at the beginning area just shit out a shotgun? Beanpole. So I think that's just a rifle, but yeah, it did actually shit out a gun. Man, Man, I could have gotten a gun way earlier. Of course, no guarantee, but... I mean, it's kind of hard to actually test out a gun without shooting something. Oh? It's a shotgun? It's a mag-fed pump action. Okay, I was going to end the stream, but no, I need to test this. I don't know on what, but I need to test it. Not those things. We're some worms. Go away. Well. It seems good so far. Shit, I hate those things so much. Oh my god. Oh. I don't even know if those things technically are anomalies or if they're technically wildlife. At a certain point, it begs the question of if it's somewhere between. Oh god, they just shit out a bunch of flechette, actually. Yes, me like shotgun. Me like shotgun indeed.
Damn. Reloading.
Maybe an AoE loot so you don't have to scrounge for every little zombie you ended up blasting. Man, I'm honestly kind of pissed at myself, because if I had gone, if I searched that chest at the beginning and had found this, I would have never needed to shank stuff to begin with. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? No, no, no. Let me shoot you. No. Okay, he's shooting through the wall with no sound. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know if that guy over there killed me or if it was actually a glitch. You know, glitch, AI cheesing. I don't know what you want to call that. That's a little... I like the shotgun though. Shotgun's nice. Kills zombies well. If there were mutant pigs or bovine, like the one dead one in the barn there suggests, there might be. Also the card. I would assume it's good at that too, but currently don't know. I don't know if this gun is any better. You know what? It's a semi-auto. Really kind of feels like you should have a scope on this one, because it's semi. Are the bandits shooting at me, or are they shooting at something else? Just a player shooting at something else entirely. Who knows? Not I. This game doesn't follow the trend of explosive— oh my god! Does not follow the trend of explosive barrels. That is the most pathetic Molotov. Yeah, no, they are definitely shooting through the fucking wall. I think this thing's single shot damage is actually much higher than the AKs. I really want to find out how tanky you can be with armor. Because, yeah, Solo is definitely rough. You get shot by just the most basic bandits and you drop dead. And again, it's just one of those things, is like, that might not necessarily be a problem if you're with a friend or two. I don't know what the capacity is here. Might be 4. Don't know. I don't even know why I'm looting still. I intend to stop playing the game. I mean, obviously it's doing something. Well, if I am actually kind of going further than what I intend to with it. Yeah, no, game definitely did not make me feel good in the beginning there. What the hell was that? What the hell blew up? I don't even know. Also, I was gonna say, we finally did it. We finally found the electric anomaly, and then, kaboom. I definitely feel like you could choose some stupid shit. So what's the point in even getting it to— what's up on the roof now? Okay. It's kind of going all over the place, isn't it? Like, part of the point of being able to actually intentionally set these things off in Stalker is that it deactivates it for a short period of time. It's not deactivating it, it just makes it go to the next area.
Hey, come here! Did you see that blast?
Oh my god, it does actually have a cow moo, it's just I can barely hear it. Also, is this Charlie Day Luz?
Oh my god! Can you imagine? We're all going along our way, and then all hell breaks loose!
I'm sorry, what?
So that's what I'm talking about! What are these idiots? We start shooting! No, but it was fucking scary. Look, see if you can...
Huh. Yeah, kind of roadside picnic that, isn't it? Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh god. Well, that was a short but cool segment. Also, spine? Yeah, it's just like a giant freaking skeleton. I'm sorry? Oh, it's the stupid vines again. God damn it. Sorry, you were having fun? Our vines detected fun. That's not allowed. Oh my god, what's he got? A freaking Chris? Alright, fire rate 440, ergonomics distance, accuracy. What's the damage? At a rate... It gets a damage boost for being further away. I don't know how to check the damage. 37. I think the AK was only like 27. I think that's a zombie? I'm not quite sure. Definitely want to scope. Oh yeah, I mean, you can definitely pull that trigger quickly, though. Might not be full auto, but... Just random sinkhole, I guess. I'm still very worried about this game's PvP. That is one of those things that really would make or break this game for me. Huh? Can I not go in there because he's in there? Or what? Kinda looks like you might be able to travel along the spine, maybe? If that thing's floating around it? I don't know. Not really sure what this is. Oh, I'm right next to one of those things. Oh no. Weird blood thing. Oh no! These things are way too common. They are everywhere, and they do way too much damage for how common they are.
Don't mess with me.
Could also probably do without the player character just having equipped for just about everything happening. A rare one is fine, but seems kind of... Come on, there you go. Seems kind of overdone. But I killed you, why? Oh good, and the vine almost kills me. I'll be safe in my depression shack. I have my toy robot, it's fine. You actually can't do anything about those. They just happen. Hmm? Oh, hunger sound. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find out. Oh my god, oh my fucking fuck! Alright! I guess they respawned. Jesus Christ. That was immediate. God, what was I even gonna say? I don't even know. Oh, God. I was about to say something that completely blitzed my mind. I guess I'll just end it here then. I don't want to walk back to that, but I think it was going to be something along the lines of like, yeah, other than the ending, I have actually generally enjoyed this. There are some jank aspects of it, but the game is in a beta. They might, emphasis, might fix some of the issues. Stump? Aw, come on, you gotta give a picture. Give a picture with a thing. That's part of the fun with bestiaries and encyclopedias like this. You get a picture of the thing that it's talking about. Oh my god. Hellish Bear. What, no zombie in here? Why is zombie not in the list? That's weird. Yeah, there definitely needs to be like a little picture of the people. That's unfortunate. I'm still only level 2. Oh, my experience is up there. Fair enough. Yeah, so... expand your expedition? It's just entirely in Russian down there. Fine. Well, I don't think there's much else for me to see here necessarily now. So, it does kind of suck though, because like half of this game that the area you can walk around in, you could probably get like 2-3 hours just walking around there and just shooting and looting. I did not do the crafting stuff too much. The only time I looked at that was when I didn't really have any stuff, so. PvP is off for this, obviously. For better or worse, and I kind of feel like it would be better. Really, I think what they might need to do is have like a PvE world or two. Like I said, for me, I really do not care for the whole Tarkov thing. And again, I don't know how this thing wants to do its PvP. I don't know if you die, they get your loot. I don't know if they just get experience for killing you, and then you just can respawn. Obviously, your buddy will probably be able to get you back up, but I don't know if the players are going to be able to just double tap you and just finish you off. I don't know. And the game doesn't have it in there, so I can't really say definitively one way or the other, and that kinda... You know, it's one of those things that really matters to me, because that would actually massively impact my enjoyment. That is just a scorpion. Okay, I think the Tambov is Makarov, and then we have... I think this is, I think that's, Wait, hold on. Hold up. I need to check what this is. Buy while it's in stock and... Okay. I don't know if that is a... Can I not do this here? It's a machine gun. It might be a PPSH. Is it, though?
Ah, emissary.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, go. Hold on. This is very important now. If it is a PPSH, and I think it might be, that explains what I was hearing earlier. Well, this is how they call the dead humans whose bodies have fallen under. Yep. All right. It is. It is actually just a PPSH. I wonder if you can get the drum mag for it. Magazine. You actually might be able to. A pistol compensator? Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes! Give me my red dot sight that you can barely see. I guess I can't put a grip on this one. Oh well. Very nice glove, by the way. You have a tactical hole for your thumb in case your current thumb hole isn't good enough. And you have a shitload of ammo storage for it too. Dear God. Yeah, just in case the assault rifle and the AK wasn't enough, here you go. Here's a PPSH with 480. It doesn't shoot as fast as it really should, though. I think the ammo counter is a little... Yeah, the ammo counter is going back up. Look at it. Right? Like, it kind of swaps back up to a number previously and then back down. Kind of strange. I also don't think you get experience for these things. No. No, you don't, actually.
You don't look dead. Why are you wandering around here?
None of your business, that's why. Okay, I gotta stop. All things considered, it is actually better than I was expecting in some aspects. Much better, in fact. I do wonder how many of these assets are bought versus actually made in-house, in studio. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find out, though, that I've actually been mining Bitcoin the entire time. Oh god, what's going on over in in Amsterdam? Contact normal. So they might actually do that. Oh. Normal connection. So that means like ping then for them, I guess. I don't know, that's a little weird. That's not the word I would be using there, but yeah, alright. So that is Pioneer. I'm not really sure how they want you to say that at this point, considering. But yeah, it's not bad. I'm worried on how the PvP might be done. It might be good with your buddies. I would assume it would be, but that's not really saying much. That's most games that have multiplayer. You know, it's like, man, this game would be fun with friends. Insert every game ever, basically. But yeah, my main worry for its future is just the PvP. Most other things seem fine. The bandits might need to be toned down a little bit in their their murderous efficacy. I actually kind of forgot about this. I already forgot that there was supposed to be anomalies and artifacts in this game. Yeah, you don't really get artifacts in the demo, do you? They might not really exist yet. This is just off the Steam page. But, yeah. I am curious where the... Oh god. What the hell is that? Like, jury-rigged shotgun with a crappy scope and... and just a random lump of rotted-ass wood for a foregrip. That's nice. Oh, here's that same shotgun, but less shit, basically. At least I think it is. Oh, it might not be. No, it's different. You can Gordon your Freeman. I like those mushrooms. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Oh, of course, there's a train yard of some sort. This just looks like a boss room. Huh. Alright. I do wonder where the armor is going to go. I don't even know if you can get armor. I should have checked one of the stores to see if I could have bought some armor, but it might not be a thing yet. I do wonder if they are going to have anomaly slots, kind of like how Stalker did, because, you know, depending on what armor you got in Stalker, you know, you might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, but, you know, it's like, okay, it's like you get 2 armors that have 5 slots in them for artifacts, and it's like, okay, one of them is a hazmat suit where if anyone shoots you, it will not protect you. It's a hazmat suit, not a bulletproof vest. And then it's the other one I think was like, you need to do some very specific things, and even then, it's still not necessarily a very good armor. It's like you actually technically want one that is like 4 slots. I think there was one armor that had 4 slots. You could upgrade it, and it would be like the 3rd best armor in most categories. And you would have a 5th slot on it after upgrading. Because then it's like you have exoskeletons, and those are the best bulletproof, but I think you only have like 3 or 4 slots on those. I don't remember quite all that much. But yeah, like you can see here, again on the Steam page, there is definitely armors. You know, guys, again, role-playing as some guy, as the guy from Rainbow Six, just... I'm not seeing anything about artifacts on any of this HUD here. 151 bullet, 0 poison, bleeding? I don't know, you got 2 different drops here, and then 51 electrical. Not really sure what that's supposed to indicate. Oh, hey, I mentioned it earlier. I keep swapping or turning the picture off and then turning it back on, but yeah, actually, here we go. Yes, they do have a Dragunov. Or an SVD of some sort. There you go. So yeah, you definitely can get a sniper rifle. And again, that kind of worries me on the PvP aspect, because you're going to end up with people just kind of standing around and just shooting. Camping, if you will. But there you go. That is Pioneer, by a company that has made no other games before. GFA Games. At least none that are on Steam. I can't really think of anything else to really say about it. I think I've pretty much repeated myself at this point, so... If it does come out, I might try to rope someone into it to see how it does for multiplayer, but I am very worried about the PvP aspect because, yeah, my previous experience with Stalker MMO games like this have been not good. It has not been good. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Until later. Or until next time even. Have a good one. Dio the Stalker.